Welcome to this Britannia Skies training video. My name is Nifty. I'm your chief flight instructor. Well, imagine that you're flying towards Blackpool and you want to divert to Liverpool. Now, how do you do that? Well, this is the way to do it. So you're on your way to Blackpool, but you don't want to go there. So what do? We press the direct to button. In this field, you want to fill in Echo Golf Golf Papa. And that's Liverpool. So just dial in Liverpool and then press enter. And when you press activate, you'll see that the aircraft starts to turn towards Liverpool immediately. Now be aware that there is no approach in there. So you're going straight to the center point of the airfield. So there's no approach in there. So if you want to go and do an ILS approach to runway 09, we're going to have to add the approach to the flight plan. Now, how do we do that? We do that by pressing the proc button and then enter select approach. We're looking for the ILS runway 09 with the LPL transition. There you go. And we activate that. Now the minimums are set to 280 feet. So let's go ahead and do that. And we just verify the approach. That looks all right. And then we can activate it. Now once we activate it, the aircraft will go straight towards the initial approach fix. And that's the initial setup of the approach done. Now we just need to set up the instruments. And the way to set up the instruments is as follows. Now that we have set up the approach in the FMC, we need to make sure that we are navigating vertically properly. So the first available altitude will be 2500. So a preset 2500 and engage VNAV, which is vertical navigation. You can see it flashing there in the top right corner. Now we have to set up the frequencies. You can see the frequencies on the plate in the right bottom corner. So 111.75 is set for the ILS, and we'll make sure that we've got the Whiskey Alpha Lima VOR in there. We also need to set the NDB. So we're setting the NDB to 349.5. To get rid of the NDB box, we just have to press the NDB button again. Now we want to set up our PFD. I want the DME, the distance to the runway. So I'll just click on that. I also want to see the Whiskey Alpha Lima VOR. So I'll just dial in so that I see that arrow, and I want to see the NDB. So I'll press the NDB button there. That's all set up. Now don't forget to click back. And you're back to the normal primary flight display. And that's how you set up the approach.